Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Staley. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will have the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of...
He's off to the races. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The back goes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Got his man. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Chanticleers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now on the move. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Field is 5. And so Utah State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And these 2 electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Utah State up-tempo. He's got it again. Shakes off the tackler. Smashes through the tackle. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Quick step and go. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of it.
He's got it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he makes the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Fast motion from the offense. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Chanticleers will have it first and 10. Back to the air one more time. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man?
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Shoots it to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
On the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
This is a running back, man, that just finds a way to get it done. Critical fourth down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Coastal! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable.
And he muffs it, a loose football. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's going to pass on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Alford. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At midfield, he's got room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Utah State up-tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. No huddle offense to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And he gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Gets rid of it. This time he's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. From the gun on third down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they
hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening first and 10 from the 27. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw here on second down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It's still 3rd and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Coastal Carolina.
3rd and goal coming up here. A little release to the back. Touchdown, shot to clear. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver in space, and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is, and get into the end zone.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. He wants to throw. Fires it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
I want to get my...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moving away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better.
And that pass intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. And the shot to clear is Will booted away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Utah State up-tempo. Out of the shotgun on third down. Turns it loose. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through the tackle. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That ought to be enough for a Utah State first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Utah State has it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Coastal Carolina.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah State. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Carolina, 28. Utah State, 17.
He'll bring it out. It's Staley. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 14.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
35. Utah State, 17.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Bulldozes him. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Utah State up-tempo.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Unleashes to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He'll take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The shot that clears, trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the stomping has commenced. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man. It's Alford. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. He does a great job securing the catch, getting the 1st down.
Makes his connection.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They're going to run it. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Aggie!
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
And he tacks on the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. They're trying to get to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. They want to it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Floats it out in space. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
The offense starts with a short field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Snags it over the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the shot that clears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense.
Touchdown, Coastal! And the route is on. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.